Satellytics is a software company that focuses on an area of science called geospatial analytics. Simply put, it takes the power of the sun shining its rays on the Earth's surface and a body of water and measures and identifies the reflective signature that bounces back to a sensor. That sensor is typically on board a satellite, but could equally be on board a fixed-wing aircraft, a drone, a camera, or indeed a stratospheric balloon, or all of the above. What makes Satellytics unique is its ability not only to identify that particular constituent, but in many cases quantify it. One such area of great concern is water. Whether you're looking at a constituent like phosphorus or relative sediment, whether it impacts oil and gas, power, pipeline, or wastewater itself, it is definitely something that's the focus of many of our customers. What you're looking at is the cloud-based software once the data has been captured and pushed through the Satellytics engine. So I log on using two-factor authentication. At the left-hand side of the screen, I've got a menu which is a pull-out right, or indeed I can hide it. I'm just going to pick on an area of a project to illustrate how we present the data. In this particular case, I'm going to zoom into an area in North Dakota. What you can see is the blue representing company infrastructure, as well as the water crossing that's, in this particular case, being measured. You can see in this instance the measurement is for the constituent phosphorus, and the color code represented by the legend on the right. So Satellytics doesn't stop there, of course, though. You could actually pick out any particular pixel, and this is measuring in parts per billion. Now, all of our algorithms go through extensive ground truthing before they are put into commercial use. We know, for example, at the heart of what we do is artificial intelligence. It continues to learn the more data it consumes. And any of the imagery, any of the data you see here could be pushed out using an API, web services, or simply hitting download and pushing it out to Excel. But there is a feature called dual maps. We don't just have to look at one timeline, one horizon. We could be looking in the right-hand window at phosphorus on a different date. And now we've got a side-by-side comparison point, and as I've said, they operate together. Or alternatively, we could unsynchronize the data and be looking in the right-hand window at relative sediment on the same date as we looked at phosphorus and have them side by side. Or equally, as you've seen me do before, you can move to relative sediment on a different date and have different aspects. We can pick out any of the point values on any of the windows, either individually or in harmony if they are synchronized, as we have looked at in previous examples. And of course, we never delete any data. So if we have any data in this particular area, we can look at it and say, show me all the data that you've got going back in time. And that can equally be done individually, or it can be done when the two are synchronized, and I can pick out the corresponding data, which will give me the values and then the average. Very simple. Satellytics gives our customers the ability to extract data, imagery, or an analytics into a form that they are more comfortable with. This will allow them, of course, to make a more informed decision. Thank you very much for watching. Please visit satellytics.com for more information.